I had a couple of people, 2 people today, say they want to leave real estate. They're not getting the listings. They're not making the sales. It's all too hard. And they started talking to me about, all the sessions. Hey, Marcus, yes, beautiful, Ray, good to see you. They started telling me about all the reasons why things aren't working. And I said, listen, before you decide to throw it all away, and go off and go get yourself a job working in retail or start Ubering, or I don't know what background you've got or where you're going to go. Good to see you, Amit. I said, before you all do that, geez, we've got people from all over the world coming in. South Africa, good to see you. I said, before you do all of that, let's sit back and let's have a serious chat. Have you had a serious crack at real estate? Oh, yes, we have, Tom. Yes, we have. But, I don't think I'm cut out for it. And I said, can you explain to me the sales process? What are you doing at the moment? So I thought what I'd do right now is actually go through the sales process. So what I'm going to do is I'll get rid of that banner there, hide that there, bring up here, add this to stream. This, my friends, is a simple sales process. And it doesn't matter whether you're in real estate, whether you're in mining, whether you're in media, pharmaceutical sales. This is the sales process. We're having conversations with people. We then create a relationship appointment. And an appointment might mean they're doing business now, most likely doing business at a later time. But then we're going to file them into a system. We used to use 3x5 cards 30 years ago. Today we used a thing called a database system, customer CRM system, right? Then one day, when they're ready to do business, we actually go off and we do a proper sales presentation, right? And in real estate, we call it a listing presentation, call it a pitch, call it what you like. If we're good enough, we get the business, we transact. In real estate, we sell the property and we get paid, right? That, my friends, is the sales process. Let me go back there. So the question you've got to ask yourself is, what part of the process are you not nailing at the moment? Is it, or let me go back here. Let me share this screen again. Sorry. Let me go back here. Is it the servicing, nurturing of the database? Is it the actual presentation? Or is it up here? Conversations. Is it up here? And team, I've got to say, this problem ain't going away. I'm having all these people say to me, Tom, can you tell me, what do you think of these people, the internet marketers and the social media digital experts that say that they're going to guarantee you 40 listing leads? You know what I say? Absolute rubbish and crap. And you know why I say it? Because all my clients that have gone down that path spent lots of money trying to generate business out of getting cold leads through social media, click ads. All it leads to is low quality presentations. I mean, I had a client that took time off on a Sunday to go to a listing presentation, and the client opened up the door and said, what are you doing? He says, oh, we got an appointment. He goes, an appointment with who? Oh, you want an appraisal on your house? He said, no. And he goes, hang on, you've pressed this link. He goes, mate, I press links all the time. That is the quality, my friends. That is the quality that you'll get with cold leads. And as you know, I've got to say to you, these are very, very weak, to the point where I believe, as Lisa, there you go, look, Lisa Novak, and she's the queen of social media. Work hard is what it is. I've seen her. I saw her. I started a day with her 3 weeks ago on a Saturday, and then I left their home that night at 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, whatever it was, and she's sitting there on the phone, SMSing, calling, having conversations, right? That's what it is. It's conversations. It's conversations. It's damn conversations. That's what it damn is. You got to put that into your head. Until you fall in love with this device and you're talking to people, life is going to be hard. Look, all the winners are saying it. Michelle Kerr, she's no slouch. Go to realestate.com and have a look at what she sells. She's no slouch. They'll all say the same thing. The GOAT panel at ARIC, what did they say? Talk to people. No silver bullet. Stop lying to ourselves. that there's some special way. You just sooner or later, you're going to have to cross that bridge and say, okay, I've accepted it. There's no shortcuts. I'm going to have to sit down and I'm going to have to make my calls, and I'm going to realize that it could be something that's going to be more than 1 month, right? Not this one and done stuff, right? And the reason I'm sharing this is it breaks my heart when I see people that are honest, hardworking, great intentions, present well, good quality human beings that don't cut it in real estate because they can never take that leap and understand it's going to be hard, and you're going to be making calls, and you're going to get rejected, and they're not going to like you, and you're going to have to feel good about yourself anyway and move on and keep doing it and doing it and doing it. And I've got to tell you, the rewards are great if you nail it. The rewards are great. We have people in our industry that earn $1 million a year, right? That is twice as much as the Prime Minister of Australia. And this guy, Albo, what's he going to get? He's going to get maybe 1 term, 4 years. Won't get much more than that, right? We nail it in real estate. We nail it in real estate. What do you get? You get 30 years of it. 30 years of it. As Lisa says, Tesla works 7 days a week, no holidays, no days off. Ask yourself, guys, how badly do you want it? And guess what? If you don't want it, that's fine. But don't complain about it. Don't complain about the results you haven't got because of the work you didn't do. It's fine if you don't care. That's fine. If you are at the stage in life where you don't need to be doing it and you don't want to be doing it, that's fine. But what I can't stand is the whingers and the complainers that are not doing the work that is needed, right? On Friday, I had a real estate agent. I asked him what his prospecting strategy was, and pretty much all he did was give me social media, SMS, and emails, right? Not enough. Not enough. It all works in combination, not in isolation, team. Anyway, the last thing I want to show you is this other slide. Let me go and move very quickly. And I did a podcast today with McGrath, and I was doing some work for the Commonwealth Bank. They're a big client of mine, very big client, and I was doing some work with them, and I've got to say to you, I shared this slide. What is success in broking? No different to real estate. The process of McDonald's, the simplicity of Apple, the energy of Branson and Virgin, coupled up in an authentic self, right? There you go, Mark. That's right. We were at Mark Novak's place till 10 o'clock at night, and all I could see was Lisa being nice, talking to me, but at the same time, she's sitting off with her phone doing deals in hills. Anyway, enough of a Monday night rant. I'm out of here, team. Well, look at that. Only the best will shine in times. Danny's given us a nice, the Tate Brownleys, the Jason Abbotts are consistent during the highs. Absolutely. I tell you what, I rate that Tate Brownlee. He's an operator and a half. Hot, remove the stream. Anyway, team, listen, I want to let you know right now, we've got a bunch of buyers who are dying to buy a property because they have got a certain period of time to actually use their loan before they actually get re-rated. Did you hear what I just said? You need to take advantage of those. And don't forget that. You mentioned that to your vendors. We've got a great event coming on for our Real Estate Gym Plus members, the 5 characteristics of super teams. That's next Wednesday. Anyway, team, good night for a Monday night. Sorry for losing my cool.